Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between towering mountains, lived a curious little boy named Oliver. Oliver loved exploring the woods and fields around his home, always hoping to find something magical. One sunny afternoon, while wandering further than he ever had before, Oliver stumbled upon a sparkling, glowing path. His eyes widened with excitement. Holding his breath, he followed the mysterious trail. The path led him deeper and deeper into the forest, where the trees grew taller and the air felt thick with enchantment. Suddenly, he found himself in a clearing, unlike any he'd seen. The trees surrounding the clearing were intertwined with shimmering vines, and colorful flowers bloomed everywhere. In the center of it all stood an enormous, ancient tree with a door carved into its trunk. Gulping down his fear, Oliver approached the door and gently pushed it open. Inside, he was amazed to find a room filled with glowing stones, fluttering fairies, and magical artifacts. An old, kind-faced wizard stood in the middle, wearing a robe covered in stars and moons. "Welcome, young Oliver," the wizard greeted. "I am Merlin, the guardian of this enchanted forest." Oliver was both frightened and thrilled. "How do you know my name?" he asked. Merlin chuckled softly. "In a place as magical as this, little remains secret." Merlin explained that the enchanted forest thrived on the dreams and hopes of children. However, the magic was fading because fewer children believed in it. Oliver, being a child full of wonder and faith, had the power to help restore it. Merlin gave Oliver a glowing crystal and instructed him to plant it in the heart of the forest. "This crystal contains your pure belief in magic. Once planted, it will spread its light and revive this place," Merlin explained. With determination, Oliver took the crystal and ventured to the forest's heart. As soon as he planted it, the ground began to shimmer and the forest pulsed with life. Flowers bloomed, the air filled with the sound of laughter, and the once dull trees sparkled anew. Oliver returned to Merlin, who nodded with approval. "You did well, brave one," Merlin said. From that day on, Oliver visited the enchanted forest often, knowing that his belief kept the magic alive. And whenever he felt a spark of doubt, he reminded himself of that extraordinary adventure, and the forest would glow a little brighter. And so, the magic of the enchanted forest endured, all thanks to the boundless wonder of a curious little boy named Oliver.